Sure, the LEC viewer base already know, having seen Perkz play it, it's pretty nutty when it gets online, so we'll see how much Koi can potentially punish it, because it does have a weak early laning phase, but...
He hasn't cleared out his Razorbeaks or his Krugs. With a ward going down, knows perhaps the bow is around here. Ward countered here by Bo, could look for the gank as he gets onto Malrang. Szygenda and Photon trading up towards the top side. Malrang low, gets the knock up onto Bo, but there is the permafrost, and Malrang might have to flash to get out of this one. He turns it around! Malrang with the auto! But the Winters... Malrang down towards his Krugs. Bo working his way around towards mid here. Larssen, low mobility champion is the Orianna. Does have the flash, would have to invest it, but there's no escape. He flashes after the fourth auto, and that's just a me.
So I like this from Trymbi. Just moving up towards the top side, trying to provide a bit of safety, but Vitality are here to punish.
Trymbi, concussive blows, permafrost already procced. Concussive blows will follow up. The CC is deadly. An upset on the receiving end of that kill.
Yep, really, really well punished by Vitality again.
They were like 3 inhibitors down, and the whole idea is like, even if we lose, we're gonna fight them tooth and nail.
Yep.
Just exemplifies that mentality. Another stun going down here onto Trymbi. No flash, remember, on the Nautilus. The feathers come back, but no root finds its mark.
Oh no.
And Upset gets 2. One more auto would be enough for the concussive, but Upset doesn't think he has the kill threat, even with that stun.
The earlier exchange up towards the mid lane. Now in the picture-in-picture, Szygenda.
Photon. Szygenda goes back in. Looks for the knockback. The auto underneath the tower. The hook! Whoa! What was that? Trymbi takes the kill.
Not really well played by Szygenda as now. Bo. Oh,
Szygenda wanted 2 plates because he's got the demolish. He's going to pop the ghost to try and get away, but the permafrost once again gets the CC. Bo uses the glacial prison and buries Szygenda in an icy 2. There we go. Hey! The hook connects as well. Hello. And a bit of a away moment for Bo. Locked up, Crescent Guard coming out as well, but Vitality on the front foot. The engage was onto Bo, but all the damage onto Koi. Kaiser, rooted under the tower, can just retreat. And Vitality find another kill. You can see a bit of desperation there from Koi. They were looking for something, but they couldn't find much. And the reason that they are so desperate is because they want that 4th spot behind G2. Photon and Szygenda trading in the top lane. Photon going back in, the knockback onto Szygenda. He's got the Q3, but he can't escape. Photon. The solo kill in the best ofs as well, so we'll see. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one you can cheer for. Hitting minions. Slap him. Slap him. Slap him. Photon here to help. Oh! Hey! And the tower went down. Perfection. Okay, it's just Herald camp for the rest of the game. Another charge in. Rest in peace, Shirley. We knew you well.
Herald. Something like that. Anything like that works.
Malrang look for something. Goes in with the wind becomes lightning. There's a lightning crash. Glacial Prism, but the Crescent Guard able to keep him alive. Obviously negates any damage that is cast from outside of it. But again, the tower does fall, and Vitality doing it by rote. They'll move up towards the top side. You can see Photon, because he has the pressure, can push in, and no one can really answer him. He pushes in the wave in the top. The rest of Vitality push in mid, and it's a short shift for them to join up with Photon. 2 towers for 1. Yes, a bounty over to Koi, but net gold advantage once again. Going over.
Got 2 items now on Larssen. That's huge. Second item is all completed for Szygenda, so he's not going to get one-shot by Upset.
Perkz wants an angle.
Yeah.
Perkz has the ultimate. The skies descend and come stocked up. Bo looking for him as well. Trymbi maybe first target for them. 2 already down. Szygenda trying to distract Kaiser and Photon off towards the backside. But Vitality already find 2 in the fight, and they're looking for more. Szygenda chased out the Singularity. The Rylai slow. Perkz with another 10-1, and it's felt even more dominant than that from Vitality.
We had a massive goal deficit between G2 and Man. But Koi, Vitality, it feels even more one-sided than that. Vitality, well, they take the Baron. They'll move over to the Sol. I appreciate what you're looking for here, Koi, but I don't think you're going to get it in time.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to happen.
Maybe you get behind them. So you go towards the bush near the blue. Nope, you're just going to try and slow them down as they come in. Perkz flanking. Trymbi eats a Singularity. The Rylai slow as well. The stopwatch means that Bo has time to engage. Trymbi the first target for Vitality. He'll fall. Bo down low, but the Radiant Virtue just heals him entirely. It's a double for Perkz. Comp pops the feathers. Bo hits him in the head. And Photon and Perkz are on the chase. The falling star will find its mark, and Vitality in the most one-sided game we have seen in a while. 14 kills to 1, don't even care about the Sol. They're looking for at least an in-hit.
1 kill and 1 tower is what Vitality have allowed Koi to take this game. And Vitality with the Baron, they'll get 1 in him, they'll go back through the Hex gates. Bo's gonna get hooked up.
Trymbi, you sure you want to do that? Bo looking for the permafrost. Szygenda's going to dash in, can't take those Hex gates again. Slowed with the Pathfinder, but the Singularity, the Rylai's, and the Winter's Bite is enough to keep Szygenda at bay. There's the Hex Sol as well. And yeah, it's all done but the singing, and I'm pretty sure I can hear some singing in the crowd at the moment. So I feel it may be over pretty sharpish here, Jamada. Of course, after this, about the overlay and wanting to see that, so I'm just highlighting it for them.
I like the inhib times.
Yeah, Trymbi going in, Bo, 5 levels ahead. Josh going out onto upset, we'll get the knockup, but no one can chase it down. God. There's 1, the Falling Star coming in as well. There's 2, there's 3. Malrang, the Shockwave, not going to do anything at all. Malrang falls, Larssen and Szygenda. I'm not even sure the Fountain can save you. They will get back to its embrace, but the Singularity just stacks for days for Perkz. Channeling that Q, and in the end, Koi can only stand and watch as in an absolute demolition in a domination Vitality claim 4th spot in the regular season.
Really well executed. And that was an execution of Koi that game. Absolutely brutal, but I think Vitality from the jump.
Yeah.
Just didn't really give Koi an in anywhere. It felt like as soon as Malrang didn't have access to any of the lanes.